So, hey everybody. How are you? Good morning. What day is this? I know it's so crazy. I don't even ever know what day it is anymore. But I'm here. Badass Certifier's back. I know it's really early because I'm heading out in a little bit to go back to my office so I can see clients in my office because I miss people. Don't you miss people? Don't you miss like hugging and shaking hands. But it's like today I wanted to hop on as before I go to work because I had some things to say. Yesterday was a monumental day for my Mustang. Yeah, I know. It turned 100,000 miles. It's a 2006 Mustang, and I do my Mustang Monday videos. And, I too, like you, like everybody, this whole lockdown and the coronavirus and everything else that's been going on, I think I just posted a picture not too long ago that this has not been a good year. False advertising, right? Ironically, well, it's not ironic. It was kind of designed that way, I think. So last weekend I went out to Sedona. I drove the Mustang to Sedona and had myself a very much needed spiritual retreat. I told my friends, it's like full on immersion into hippiness, but it was awesome. I totally needed it. Got re energized, refocused, and was able to remember some of the things that why I got into private practice or psychotherapy again. Hi, April. I miss you and I love you too. And I've been thinking a lot about you because we were talking about a badass class, dance class, right? I have more ideas, but the thing is that anyway, I'll get back to my thing. I got off the beaten track talking to April. So I went out to Sedona. I drove the Mustang out to Sedona, and I actually took some pictures on my way out, and I've just been posting them. But I went dark for a few days deliberately. I just needed to immerse myself into just myself and taking care of me. And I got a lot of insight and reflection. And I was wondering, do you remember when we started out the year with the word for the year that you were going to focus on? Boy, how's that working out for you? I wanted to dig that up again for you. My word was trust. So, I started the year out wanting to trust, and I wasn't even sure what trust was supposed to mean for me at that time. So, but now I have a whole new perspective 6 months into the year. And even though I've thought about the word trust, it's like we sure can't trust what's going on in the world right now. Maybe you can't trust what people are saying to you or what the news is going to be, or even heck, maybe you can't even trust that tomorrow is going to be decent. I get it. But one of the things that I refocused on the word trust for me, and I don't know what your word is, so think about your word and let's flip what's happened or flip what you expected out of your word. And I would pull up my list, but I don't have it with me and I don't want to waste any time. But my word was trust. And so I have realized and I learned that what I need to do is trust my instincts. I need to trust my intuition and I need to trust my gut. So it was very, very profound for me. But yeah, I went to Sedona. It was about a 900 round trip. Really kind of funny. I thought for sure on the way home, the Mustang was going to roll over 100,000 miles and it was going to be like this monumental thing. But I pulled him into my driveway and I was like 8 and 8 tenths shy of 100,000 miles right into my driveway. What was I going to do? Drive around the block for a few days or for whatever? But it didn't happen. So yesterday was a momentous occasion. I was able to turn it 100,000 miles, and I took a video of it. And my daughter thought I was crazy because I was driving when I did it. But 1/10 of a mile, very, very slow in the side, while I just kind of like I just wanted to roll it over. I'll show the video one day because it was really kind of fun for me because that car I've had for 14 years and I am the original owner. And so I don't let too many people drive it. And so I can honestly say that at least 99,000 miles on that car have been put on by me behind the wheel. So anyway, it ran great, and I got to see my dearest oldest friend. She's like my yaya sister. We've known each other since we were 8, and she lives out there in Arizona. So the reason I'm sharing this is because I wanted to just remind you that I know the world is really going nuts right now. I can't even I don't even know what to say to you about this, and I just wanted you to know this is not normal. And people are calling things the new normal or whatever, but we are all suffering from what we call in this world of psychology adjustment disorder. All right, we're all having to make adjustments that maybe we didn't want to make, or maybe we're being forced to make, or maybe we've lost so much that we have to sort of shed everything. that we've done, and rethink how we're going to approach life, business, relationships. It's okay. It's okay. You have the tools in your toolbox. You do. And if you don't have those tools in your toolbox, then just keep following me. But I just wanted to share with you that you need to have time to breathe. You need to take time to read something new, learn something, fill your mind with good things, good positive things. Remember, it's all about mind, body, and spirit. Think about, we talk about cars, we talk about computers, we talk about, your home, that you have to constantly maintain it, right? When you're a homeowner or a car owner, you maintain it. You change the tires, you change the light bulbs, you change the oil, you put gas in it, you water your lawn. I'm going all over the place, but what do you do for yourself? What do you do? What do you do for your body? What do you do for your mind to fill it up and renew it or maintain it? And what do you do for your spirit? So today we're heading into a 4th of July, a holiday weekend, and it's definitely not going to be what we're normally used to. I don't even really have anything specific plans. I'm hoping that a friend of mine will come out and see me, but I don't know. But I do have my parents here. I have my son and his girlfriend here who are both in the restaurant business. So who knows what's going to happen there. But we're going to make the best of it. And so I want to encourage you on this holiday weekend, however you're celebrating, listen to some music, read a really good book, whether it's self-care or it's a novel or something. Just make sure it's positive, not negative, okay? Feed your mind, feed your body, feed your soul with positive stuff. Flip this negativity, all right? If you don't know how, I still have my free badass class that I have. I have my Apple a Day podcast. I've got plenty of stuff for you for free. So I just wanted to get on today. I know it's really early and I have little makeup on and I was just like, whatever. But I just totally hippied out. So, here I am. Hi, Sophia. I miss you, dear friend, as well. I miss so many people. I miss talking to people like in person, the energies. And I got a lot of that when I went out to Sedona. But yet, of course, Arizona started to shut down. It's almost like, what did I bring out there? And what did I bring back home? Holy cow. I don't even know, but I'm here. I did want to talk about, it's like you've got to feed your mind, body, and soul with some positive stuff. So I wanted you to live your life because this is the only life you get. So we can sit here and we can know that we're on pause. Pause. Think about that. You can just put it on pause. I know that there's financial struggles. I know that there's emotional struggles. I know that there's relational struggles. I've got my share too. But in a way, we're not all in this together, but we're all in something together. And so we can move this forward a little bit more peacefully if we just accept that we're all struggling from adjustment disorder. And I got something really cool coming up, and I hope it didn't flip on its side. But with Southwest Healthcare, Ashley Collins, and I don't know, there are 2 hospitals, right? Rancho Springs and Inland Valley. And we just kind of shored up some details yesterday. Super excited about that. So I will be giving you more details later. Hi, Jamie. Yes, we must connect. I know, we do. I love being able to talk to you guys, but I wish you could just talk back to me. Maybe we should just do a Zoom meeting. But then how would you find me if it was just on Zoom? I don't know. Had a good time in Sedona this weekend, but it wasn't a social thing. It was really more about what I needed. And I can't recommend enough. It doesn't necessarily have to be Sedona. You don't have to make a big fat investment if you don't have the money. But you know what? This weekend might be a really good time for you just to kind of, even if you're a staycation kind of a thing, do some inner searching, do some soul work, write in your journal, read some self-help books that are gathering dust on your shelves rather than watching copious amounts of the news. I stopped to see some old friends who own some radio stations in Prescott, and because they're radio, they monitor their stations. It's part of the drill. And so the thing is that I had to tell her, stop listening to your own radio station for a while. It's all news and it's nothing good. And it's causing you the anxiety and the depression that you're feeling. So you've got to cut back a little bit in the news. Okay. I know that we're all, it's like watching a train wreck, right? We can't help it. You got to put it on pause. Okay, so you got to refill yourself with something good. So if you're going to insist that you have to pay attention to what news is going on, whatever level it is, It's kind of like a diet. You got to reduce it a little bit so you don't get overwhelmed and bloated with the news. Okay. So pick a show, pick a time, give yourself an hour, get away from it and go do something good for yourself because it'll really help you. It'll help you. Okay. Meanwhile, stay with me. It's like my parents are settled. I think that the storm that I was in it has relieved itself. Yes, I felt like I was kind of in a submarine. Like, okay, here we are. We're taking care of stuff. We're taking care of stuff. And then every once in a while, I try to peek out. How's everyone doing out here? Okay, I gotta go under. It really did feel like that. But I'm up now. So we're so hopefully I'm gonna get my dad doing some videos with me because he's a hoot. So we'll see. Hi, Dolores. Hi. You were in Arizona recently too, and it's nice to see you too. Did you guys see the picture that I shared that I took on the okay? So it's the side mirror of my Mustang, and I'm driving east towards Arizona, and the sun's going down behind me in California. Beautiful picture, if I do say so myself. I wish I was a professional photographer. I would have known how to make it all better, but that is actually a real picture of me probably going 90. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, I got to go to work now, so I'm going to go help people, which is one of my favorite things ever to do is help people feel better. I took care of myself. That's what I had to do because I've been giving out. I had to refuel. And so just like you've got to refuel, okay? So this weekend, since we can't really go anywhere or anything anyway, right? You can't really do much. If you're having a staycation, whatever you do, make sure you do positive stuff. Dance, sing, read something good, watch funny movies, not scary movies, and fill your life with something positive. Okay, so you guys have a great day. Love you all. I will see you later. I am out, and I don't even know how to end this video now. Oh, yes, I do. All right. I'm Kelly Orchard, the Badass Certifier, reminding you to be bold, be brave, be confident, be badass. I'll see you real soon, I promise.